Hello there everyone, welcome to ESL Powerhouse. In today's lesson we are going to study present simple. What is present simple and when do we use it? We use present simple to show daily routines. For example, he brushes his teeth every morning. What is he? It is subject. What is brushes? It is verb. And what is the rest? It is complement. So the structure of present simple is subject plus verb plus complement. S stands for subject, V stands for verb, C stands for complement. What is subject? Subject is a person, place, or a thing that we talk about. For example, in the sentence, John fixes the car, we are talking about John. So John is the subject. What is verb? Verb shows a state or action in a sentence. For example, John fixes the car. What is the activity of John? The activity of John is fixing. So fix is the verb. What is complement? A complement is a word or group of words which complete the meaning of a sentence. For example, John fixes the car. As you know, John is the subject, fixes the verb, and the car is the complement. Let's look at this example. She wakes up at 6 every morning. Okay, let's analyze it according to the structure. What is she? It is subject. What is wakes up? It is verb. And what is the rest? It is complement. The next example, he checks his email before starting work. Okay, what is he? It is subject. What is checks? It is verb. And what is the rest? It is complement. Okay friends, now we have got some scramble words using the structure of present simple. Let's unscramble them. So what is the subject in the sentence? Day is the subject, so we write day. Okay, then what is the verb? Play is the verb, so we write play next. And the rest is the complement. The next example, what is the subject in this sentence? He. Very good. Okay, what is verb? Eats. Interesting. Okay, the rest is the complement. The next example, what is the subject in this sentence? The shop is the subject. Very good. Okay, what is verb? Opens. Opens is the verb, and the rest is the complement. Now let's compare these two sentences. We usually eat rice for dinner. He usually eats rice for dinner. What is the contrast between these two sentences? As you know, in the second sentence, our verb got s at the end. Why? Because the subject is singular. Let's look these two examples as well. She cooks delicious meals for her family. He washes his car every Friday. See, in the first sentence, our verb got just s, and in the second sentence, our verb got es. In English, for third person singular subjects, like he, she, or it, we add s or es at the end of verbs. Okay, now here is a question. When we should add s and when we should add es? If our verb has got double s, we put es. For example, she misses her family when she is away on business trips. If our verb has got sh, once again we put es. For example, he brushes his teeth after every meal. The next one, watch. If our verb has got ch, once again we put es. For example, the cat watches the mice play in the garden. If our verb has got o, again we put es. For example, she vetoes any changes to the project plan. If our verb got x, again we put es. For example, the technician fixes the broken computer. If our verb has got z, before adding es we put another z and then we put es. And it's because of pronunciation. For example, she quizzes her students on vocabulary every Friday. If a verb finishes with y, however before y we have a consonant letter, we change y to I, then we put es. As you can see, there is y at the end, and before y we have d, which is consonant letter. So we change y to I, then we put es. For example, he studies for his exam every evening. The next example, carry. Again we have y, and before y we have consonant letter. We change y to I, then we put es. For example, she carries her backpack to school every day. The next example is apply. Again we have y, and before y we have l, which is consonant letter. So we change y to I, then we put es. For example, he applies for the job at the local supermarket. The next example, if a verb finishes with y, however before y we have a vowel letter, we don't change y to I, just we put s. For example, he plays football every weekend. The next one, again we have y, and before y we have a vowel letter, so we can't change y to I, just we put s. For example, the train often delays during rush hour. The next example is enjoy. Again we have y, and before y we have a vowel letter, so we can't change y to I, just we put s. For example, she enjoys reading books in her free time. Now at the end of the sentence we have got the verb. Using the correct form of the verb, we should complete the blank. What do you think? What should come inside the blank? Play or plays? Yeah, plays. Why? Because David is a singular subject. David plays table tennis. The next one, they go or they goes to school on foot. Exactly, go. Why? Because they is plural. They go to school on foot. Next one, Carol live or lives. Exactly, lives. Why? Because Carol is a singular subject. Carol lives in the US. Okay, now school. Finish or finishes? Finishes. Because school is a singular subject. School finishes at 6:30. Okay, number 5. We watch or watches. Very good, we watch. Why we didn't put es? Because we is plural. We watch TV in the evening. The last one, Jessica. Study or studies? Very good, studies. Why? Because Jessica is a singular subject and we have a verb which is finished with y. So before y we have a consonant letter, we change y to I and then we put es. Okay, Jessica studies in her bedroom. Now you try. Choose the correct form of verbs to complete the sentences. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.